Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mirror's Edge. After a brief hiatus, we are we are indeed back. Uh, this episode is gonna be a little bit weird just because well, I'll talk about that in a little bit. But last episode I said I was going to make some changes to my video settings here, so that's exactly what I did. I'm going to show you the changes that were made. Uh, it's mostly these two. Resolution is still the same. VSync is still on. I will talk a little bit more about this in a little bit. Anti-aliasing is still at 2x. PhysX is still turned off because I do not have an NVIDIA-based graphics card. My texture detail went from lowest to medium. My graphics quality went from lowest to low. I feel that this makes it look not like completely better, but I mean it makes it look a lot better than it was earlier, if that makes any sense. Um, and I still get a solid or stable frame rate when I am recording this. So hopefully that looks a little bit better in video. But yeah, with all this being said, let's go ahead and get back into the game here. So like I said, this episode is gonna be a little bit weird. Oh god. How? What the hell? Okay. So we have a lot to talk about here. So first off, between this and the last episode, um, well, basically this is my third time trying to record this episode. I had started a new recording session on August the 10th, and I mean, obviously this was the first episode that I recorded after after coming back from like a little break, and when I got towards the end where I wanted to cut it off, what am I doing? Yeah, when I was gonna call it an episode and then kind of start recording the next one, my computer crashed when it was rendering it. So yeah, I don't know, just it caused my computer to crash, and I had to pretty much restart it. And I was hoping it would have still saved the recording, but well, it didn't. So that sucked. Like it has happened before actually, and I was lucky enough that I was able to save the recording. Not this time, however. But whatever. You had to go with the flow, I guess. And then today, August 12th, I believe. Um, I tried recording it again, but of course, me being me, I wasn't recording. So I had to do this again. So hopefully I get it right this time. And between here and the last episode, there was a cutscene missing. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but I was trying to you know, to keep the whole story into the game. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to make the cut. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's nothing. It's nothing too major, I guess. We'll live with it. Wow, I missed the ledge there. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But whatever. What else? Let's talk about what I was mentioning about the VSync thing a little bit earlier. So I thought this whole screen tearing problem that I've been having, I thought it was exclusive to me, but I just kind of did some quick googling, which I honestly should have done in the first place. And it turns out a lot of people were having the same problem. So basically a lot of the recommendations were to enable VSync or force it through your graphics card settings. That's exactly what I did, and it seems to it didn't get rid of it, but it doesn't seem as bad as it once was, if that makes sense. So oh crap. So yeah, it's a little bit better. Hopefully it looks a little bit better in videos, and hopefully all this crap that I did with you know, the textures and all this blah blah whatever, or yeah, just basically hopefully the changes are beneficial. And let's see. I think another thing I wanted to talk about was this is kind of a big thing with this episode in particular, since I had before recording this, I had already finished episode 6 through 9. So I don't know if I've already said this, but I'm probably just repeating myself at this point. But yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of problems with like consistency, or not consistency, continuity. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, this episode is probably gonna seem a lot more out of place because it's recorded after the fact of recording, several other parts in this series. So it might not make a whole lot of sense, but that I don't know. Are you dead? Okay, that was weird. Um, yeah, it's just gonna seem like a little bit out of place, but I mean, I had to, just kind of go with it. So hopefully, I'm not saying anything I had already mentioned in episodes after this. Okay. So yeah, hopefully I'm not repeating myself uh, with things that I've already said in future parts of this. It would be a little bit weird. Like, um, I finished all the other recordings August 10th, and this is now the 12th. I don't know if I've already said that, but like, yeah, it's a little bit out of place. So hopefully it's not, like too much out of place here. Let's see what else. Another thing is, um, I don't know if I had mentioned it in the last recording session, but I realized some of the videos were a little bit long. Like, I believe 2 episodes were they were like 30 minutes, and I realize not everybody has time to to commit to a video that long, especially me. Like, even I don't have that long to commit to a certain YouTube video unless I'm like oh god, that was a mistake. I can't commit, half an hour to a YouTube video unless I'm sure I'm going to enjoy watching it, and I know I'm gonna have the free time to do so. So I want to try to not make episodes too much longer. I don't really have a set time that I want to go for here, but like 20 minutes or less, that's perfectly fine for me. Just I don't want them to be, like I said, I don't want them to be that long. So yeah, hopefully they'll cut down on length here. Because like I said, I realize not everybody wants to watch a 30-minute YouTube video, especially if it's someone they don't, regularly watch anyways. So yeah, there's that. What else? What else? And the first take that I did recording this, which was again like 2 days ago, I didn't really know what I was doing, and it shows. It really does. In a couple of episodes, you're probably gonna just cringe, just because how bad it is. Like, I get lost a couple times, so yeah, I'm obviously doing this a lot faster now, just because I know where I'm going. But yeah, I apologize for that in the future. This room looks really nice. White and black they're my favorite colors. So yeah. In the first take that I did recording this, I think I ended it off here just because at this point it was already taking kind of a while to get here. So just for like I said, continuity, I think I'm gonna end it here, even though this is probably a shorter episode than the shorter episodes that I was trying to make anyways. But yeah, I just kind of want to get this done and start uploading the rest of them, and yeah, whatever. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I am back from my little hiatus of doing the series, and, yeah, in the next episode, you will start to see the footage that I recorded 2 days ago instead of today. So, yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna do that, I guess. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.